What's up, guys? Welcome back. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive a 1968 Ford Galaxie. This has got the believed to be $390 under the hood. With a fairly new carb, power steering, power brakes. And of course, we're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you get before you get here. Look at the detailed pictures, financing, and shipping that we provide at maplemotors.com. And yes, we do go through quite a bit of cars here. Pretty much every week we're uploading at least 10, and we sell 20% of our inventory before we can list it. With that being said, I do videos ahead of time, and if I already got the video done, it's coming out. Plus, a lot of people will put them on hold and want to see the video before they pay for the car. I get it. That's why I do them. With that being said, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interiors and check everything out. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? It's a game we like to play here. We're gonna be trying it towards the end of this segment. Coming across the dash in decent shape. Carpet in this one's a bit older. You can see it's kind of flaking and fading. Let's go ahead and start her up. This one has got a safety in the column, so it has to be pushed into park. You can see it's a little wiggly there, so you gotta push that up before you do it. Neutral safety switch is what that is. Coming around, looking around the interior some. Decent shape. Back here's not bad. So they told me on the top, before I got in here, that it goes down, but as it comes back up, the motor's starting to get hot and it takes a minute. It'll stop, it'll stop, it'll stop. We could try to go ahead and take it down. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and unbuckle these, but let's look across the dash real quick. That way the sun's not beaming in on us. And try the wipers. That's high, medium. The wipers work on medium, and you gotta play that game. They'll stop. I can stop them anywhere you want. Take it down to the bottom there. Blower motor. I don't think it's doing anything in here. Got two radios. This old one right here is not cutting on. Temperature gauge is coming up. Battery gauge is on. I don't think that battery gauge is right. We actually checked it and at idle it's charging at 13.5, so that gauge is off. Oil pressure seems to be working. Turn signals. Nope. And yeah, right one's working, but the left bulb is out on the dash. Horns, you place those bets? It works. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got a top switch down here below the dash. Let's try it. Push down. There it goes. Coming on down. Oh, see, it just cut off now. So that's what they're talking about. It's trying to get hot on us. We about made it down. We'll go ahead and let her cool down and then try that switch again. So that's something to think about on this car, as the top will need some work. Rolling down your back windows. Pretty smooth, not bad. Basically at that point there, it should go on down over time, but we'll wait on it. I'll just let it cool down and use the switch before we take off. I'm gonna leave this window up because I'm gonna attach y'all to it. That way you can enjoy the test drive. All right, let's do this. Okay, getting ready to take off here. I'm gonna get my seatbelt on. Anything I see that's wrong with this car, I will let you know. It's exactly why I make these videos for you. Let's take off down the road here. The top has came down all the way in the back. It did it by itself actually. Once it got down so far, it just got it sunk down. Brakes. We'll stop it. The steering feels good. Waiting on some of this traffic. It's late in the day, so we're been working on a lot of cars for next week. We got low on the inventory. We sold a lot of cars in the last couple weeks, and it kind of brought us down. I think there are like 8 cars available on the site today. This is one of them. As far as going down the road, it feels smooth. Whenever I let go of the steering wheel though, it does pull to the right. See it pulling me off the road there? Into the brakes. Brakes feel pretty good. I gotta put this paperwork under something. Just trying to blow out. You got good pickup when you get into the throttle. Gas gauge is not working on this one. This one's already got fuel in it, so we don't want to have to stop and get gas this time. With that being said, we're going to pull into the parking lot over here and get some outside shots, some undercarriage shots, and then head back to the lot. Of course, when we get back to the lot, we're going to be doing a full walk around, pointing out chips, scratches, flaws, checking out the interior. So be sure to stick around the whole video, that way you know everything about this ride. All right. Found my spot. I'll be right back. digging around looking for the seat belt. Got y'all on camera here. Y'all are pretty straight. Got that right the first time. GoPro 8 is what I use. You can look below in the description, see all the gear that I use. Also got merchandise for sale, t-shirts and stuff. And of course, when I get back to the lot, I'm gonna be picking out the flaws around this car, looking for chips, scratches, rust, dents, whatever I can find. I do that with every car. And then tomorrow, I start on next week's rides. So we got 7 ready right now, so we'll end up with 10 by tomorrow. And I'll try to get caught up on those videos. Again, people are talking on here saying that I'm putting out sold videos. I'm not. I'll put them out if they're already made and they sell after I made them. Well, I'm still gonna put the video out and just mark it sold. But 95% of the time, they're not sold when I push the video. That wouldn't really make any sense. This one here's got some tall gears. Definitely likes to rev up before it shifts. Still got a little bit of a right pull. Kind of floating over there, you see that? Getting down in the throttle. She's got a good amount of power. Nice. That was an accident waiting to happen there. He pulled out with a huge boat. Crazy. Everybody's getting their watercrafts out. I'm definitely guilty of it last weekend. Got a crown bag hanging off the back of that ski. Come on, need some blinker fluid. I think your turn signal's out. Have you seen that? I've seen that on YouTube somewhere. Guy was handing out blinker fluid. All right, let's get turned back around. Go ahead and do this walk around video. We're up here at Brian's Motorsports now. I'm about to come down here and get my hair cut. Let's see how long this barber shop's open till. Let's see, does it have a time? Does it say open? Come on, I need to get my hair cut. Hey, going across there. What they got up here? A nice truck. Some nice rides. Look at old Impala. It's looking pretty good. He just fixed up one of these trucks. This is Brian's Motorsports, guys. Fully customizes automotives. You're gonna wanna check him out. Go to briansmotorsports.com. Check him out on Facebook. He's doing new school and old school rides. When's that barber shop open? I'm ready to get my hair cut. All right, we're gonna head on back to the lot now. Guys, stick around for picking out the flaws. Again, there's a playlist here on YouTube that says cars currently available. That's all the cars that are available at the lot at the moment. Yes, we are very low. It's not because we're not buying them. They are just selling fast. Let's this guy come in. I seen him coming. Yeah, it's not because we're not buying them. We're buying 60 to 70 cars a month right now to keep this lot running. But they are selling pretty fast. It's a good problem to have. And I'll get these videos out as fast as possible. A lot of y'all want them before you buy them, and that's very understandable. I thought somebody was in that car. They just parked like that. Nice. All right, see you later, guys. Okay, now we're gonna be picking out the flaws. Let's get up close and personal. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. I have financing and shipping available on that site. And of course, every time a car sells, we mark it sold on here. We also mark it sold on our website. We do get quite a few cars through here, and I can make the video and put it up, and you know, sometimes they sell quick. I got a lot of people on here saying that I put the videos out while they're already sold. I don't do that. They're already made before we sell them. Let's get it started up close and personal. Chrome on this one's nice and clean. Pretty good shape around the front bumper. I do have a chip over here. We also got a little bit of rust trying to come in around that bolt. A little hazy right there on the grill. Coming down this side, lower portion. A little chip there. Tires on this one are in good shape. Up and over. Down this lower portion, a little bubble in the corner of the door there. Also there. Little crack here. You got some rust down in the bottom portion on the passenger side. Also some right here. Tires on the back, good shape. Light scratch coming through here. Also down on that lower portion there. Another little light scratch. You got a chip right there. Back that midsection. Chip right here. Little spot there. Chrome on the door handle is pitted. Little bubble in the middle of the door. You also got a chip right here. Bubble on top, antenna's missing. Got scuffs on top of the fender there. Like some swirl marks can be buffed out. Trim's a little scuffed up there on the edge. Front windshield on this one's in good shape. Doesn't look bad at all. The top has got some scuffs, like scratches here and there. Get some mold or mildew. Spray it up on the top there and kind of spray it off. It should clean it up pretty well. Glass back window, in good shape. You got a little rust popping up right here. Coming up on the back bumper on this one is not in bad shape, but it's not perfect either. You can see it does have some scuffs, spots popping up here and there. Trim does not look bad. Little scuffs around the tail light there. What we got here? Dirt dauber's nest. Oh yeah, it's good stuff. Missing a rubber seal in the trunk, but you can really see down in those, and it's not rusted out. They're solid. In pretty good shape. Trunk lid itself, around those edges there, the paint's kind of bubbling up. Looking down in your trunk here, carpet. Nice little boot. Looks like they got a stitching on it. Some of the inlays on the car look like that, so I bet they copied it. Look up under here. Woo, it's dusty. Little rust down there. Oh, it's glued. I'm pulling it. You can see the pan back here is rusty. That may need to be replaced. Dead dust out of there. That probably hasn't been lifted up in a while. Package tray looks pretty good. Not too bad. Let's shut this down. The edge there has got some rust bubbles. You can see they painted all this, hand painted all that. Little rust bubble there. Also there. And striping looks good. Little scuff. Chip here in the corner. Little scuffs along the edge there. It shuts well. Little bubble here and here. Light scratches on the trunk lid itself. Little imperfections kind of throughout the paint. Some light little bubbles there. Little bubble here. A little bubble there. Coming down this side. You see some rust below the gas cap here. Little bubbles popping up. Got some rust down here. Little bubble there. Rust in the corner here. Bubbles popping up in the paint. Up and over. Back that midsection. Got some light scuffs here. A lot of that stuff can be buffed out. This one's got a lot of swirls. Chips. Scratch here. Door handle there's got some pitting on it. See the haziness. That'll come off there. Light scuffs here. Little bubbles. Also a little pitting on your mirror there. Couple chips there. spot there, little bubble there, down that fender. Does have scuff here in the end. Light scratches there. All right, made it around the ride. Let's check out the inside. We'll get this motor started up and complete the video. Door panel on this one. You got a little dirt right there on the handle itself. It's not in perfect shape. You can see the door panel is older. Strands hanging there. Weather stripping is missing around the door. The carpet in this one, definitely older, shedding. The seat's not tore up. There is a little rip right here. If anything, a little dirty looking here. Bottom of the dash there has got little spots. See where they bonded it together. Wrinkly in the corner there. So you got to hold the column up. I might be able to do it without. Actually heard it click. There it is. A little dirty on the visor too. Should be able to clean up better. Motor on this one's nice and quiet. Looks like a new carburetor. Valve sputters are pretty clean. Under the hood, edges are in good shape. Coming down with it, comes down fairly easy. A little stuck there. Rock her back and forth. There we go. And then of course, to shut the hood, you're gonna pull that latch there, push down. Does have imperfections on the front here. See a scuff right there in the nose. See the pinstriping's kind of fading a little bit. Got a crack right here in your stripe. Also up here. Little bubbles in the hood. Guys, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, and hit like, and I'll keep making them for you. That helps me out quite a bit. Go to maplemotors.com, look at our financing and shipping options. And of course, every week I put 10 cars on. We do sell about 20% of our inventory before I can list it. with that being said, I try to make videos ahead of time. If I already have the video, I'll put it out. A lot of customers, they just want to see the video before they pay for the car. I get it. You want to know everything about it. That is the reason that I do these videos for you. So hold does not mean sold. A lot of time hold is for somebody to come up with the rest of the money, do the financing, get it set up, and you can get all of that along with shipping at maplemotors.com. Guys, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.